Earlier during the week, the protesters they went to a gated community, broke down the gate, and which is now an iconic meme.
St. Louis,
Which
Missouri.
St. Oh yeah, Missouri. How could I forget the Show Me State?
Mm.
Ken and Karen came out with the blickies. You know what I'm saying? And I never seen like I don't understand how they talk about all peaceful protest. Like a mob of people just randomly running around, breaking into
Private
private
property.
residences is a peaceful protest. You know, now one thing Karen she had the finger on the trigger. She was ready to shoot some shines up. She was not playing, man. Her finger was on the trigger. She was ready to let it go. And matter of fact, I think the husband was like, yo, chill. He was trying to get her finger on the trigger. She was ready to let that thing go. They was talking about get out of here, boy. You know what I'm saying? And I hate that you can't just run around right. And then when people bring their sticks out, and then you want to be like, oh man, hey, now come on, man. It's peaceful. Like, no, man. Keep that same energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't try to switch it up, man. And we're talking. There's another switch up we happened earlier, this just yesterday, but they was trying to switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Now, Maj said, that was kind of bad. They was brandishing, and it was bad. Bad technique. You know what I'm saying? The St. Louis DA is looking like they're trying to see if they can charge him. It's a sister. So she's trying to get him to charge. I wish she wouldn't. You know what I mean? I think anybody with some sense would be like, because you saw the response.
Yeah.
Most of the moderate people were like, yeah, man, put them things out. You know what I'm saying? Like you had to be really on the left to be like, no, you should arrest them and things of that nature. But there's a lot of people like that. But I didn't have a problem with what they did.
So I would have made them take some classes. I don't think you need to charge them or lock them up or anything like that. But they obviously need a good talking to, and just say, a nice little meeting with the police. Have police knock on the door and say, hey, we understand why you did such and such, but if we're gonna do this, this is how we're gonna do it. You bust down in my property like that, shit. I'd have let one go in the sky. It would have been a stampede going the other direction. Hotep Jesus would have been arrested. Because if I brandish my weapon, I'm pulling the trigger. It might not hit nobody, but I'm firing a warning shot. I ain't bring my weapon outside just to make it look pretty, just to post no pictures. Nah, I'm squeezing that thing. So, the other thing is, that was just bad self-defense. If a mob was coming, the last thing you want to do is exit your premises, right?
Right.
You want to yell from the window while you're aiming, I'd back up if I were you.
I don't think they ain't want no damage to that mansion. You see inside the mansion, man, that thing, he had that thing nice, fool. I was like, shit. Of course he come out. He was like, no, you ain't touching this shit. I worked too hard, man. That white man worked too hard for that mansion. He was not letting you shine destroy that.
Yo, I'll tell you what. I'm about to say something controversial. Y'all better hold on to your boots. But if you'd have popped one of them niggas, popped one of them protesters, I wouldn't have felt bad. I'd have felt hurt if they died.
Right.
But if you got popped, I'd have been like, shit, should have been walking where you wasn't supposed to be. Y'all want to be a mob and you want to act big and bad, you got to take what come with that. I know if I'm marching down the street with my mob, we looking for smoke.
Right.
You don't march down the street unless you're looking for smoke. And, they was looking for smoke till they got smoke. Then all of a sudden it was hands up, don't shoot.